I was at a job site the other day and I came up with an interesting idea. I was hauling the garbage can and I flipped it over and I thought, well, it's a nice place to sit. And I was thinking about it, that the height of the garbage can is really pretty good. And we use the Rubbermaid garbage cans. There's the 30 gallon and the 44 gallon. This is the larger one, but it's always with us. I came up with an idea the other day. I was actually just sitting on this trash can thinking, wow, this trash can is really, perfect height for working off of. And it's got this little circular insert in here. So I took it upon myself to cut out a perfect circle that fits right inside that. And then I made this little jig for my router and routed it out so this thing fits all the way in here. It's a little bit tight, but there we go. So now it fits perfect. So I used a big compass to get the exact measurement, and I glued up a couple of rounds and clamped them and got it all nice and situated and tested it to make sure that it fit really well. You're probably wondering, what am I going to do with this? What's the point of this? Put a little bit of finish on it to protect it. And here's the concept. When you're at a job site, you're always setting yourself up to sharpen the saws. And if you can sharpen the saws at a bench height or get it up off the ground and you're standing, you can do a much better job. So I have this old Wilton vise. It's a good vise. And I mounted it to this block that fits securely in the top of the garbage can. And I wasn't too sure about how stable it would be, but it actually is quite stable. And if you step on the lip of the can, it stabilizes it even more. But the beauty of it is, if you can work at a benchtop height to sharpen your chainsaw, A, you get it done faster. B, you do a much, much better job. C, it's easy to pull the chain forward as you're working with your file, and you can rapidly get the job done with precision. You should always look down on your file when you're filing a chainsaw. I see a lot of guys, they'll kind of cock the saw up in the air and they'll file up, and you just cannot do the right job. The job of filing a chainsaw is really a precision job. And to do it best, you should do it either in the shop or, in this case, a setup that works like you're in a shop. The beauty of it now is this piece comes off of here really easy. Boom. It's light. Well, it's not lightweight. The vise is kind of heavy, but it's not very big. It's pretty compact. And it fits both sides of these Rubbermaid garbage cans. This is the 30 gallon. The other one, the taller one's the 44 gallon. And it's really convenient. Having this piece tucked away in your truck somewhere, the vise with the piece of wood that fits on these garbage cans, I think it's going to be a game changer for me. This is the first day I've tried it. I'm just doing it in my own yard. Seems to work out really, really well. I don't know. I asked Jorge about it. He thought it was a stupid idea. I think it's genius. Tell me what you think. Come on. Is this a good idea or is this a stupid idea?